Hi, my name is Chris,
I'm Andrew.
and we're going to be presenting you our business model canvas for growing green. We use hydroponic technologies to tackle food insecurities. So first off, what is hydroponics? So hydroponics is a soilless growing method that has a reservoir of water at the bottom that pumps up nutrient-enriched water to the top and waters the plants along like that. And it's a closed loop system, so there's no water mitigation loss. So our team, like I said, my name is Chris, I'm the Chief Marketing Officer.
I'm Andrew, I'm the Chief Executive Officer.
And we have Josh, our Chief Financial Officer, and Jacob, our Chief Technology Officer.
Food insecurity is a problem all across Canada, not just in the north. Over 500,000 people suffer from food insecurity in Ontario alone. Ontario is 80% urban and growing, and the people that suffer from food insecurity predominantly live in large cities like Toronto. Support for food banks in these large cities aren't growing in proportion to the rising populations of people, and so even more people are becoming food insecure. So basically, food insecurity is a significant problem because it's growing, it targets the vulnerable, and it impacts their entire lives. So the question we asked ourselves to understand this problem is, can we mitigate food insecurity with a simple, inexpensive, and easy method? We spoke with over 25 leaders in business, academia, and industry in order to understand this problem, and from this we constructed our initial hypothesis.
Our initial hypothesis is that anyone could be an urban farmer if hydroponics technology was simple, easy, and affordable. So how it would look on our business model canvas is using hydroponics technology to grow clean, fresh, high-quality food for people that are affected by food insecurity. Our key customer segments would be the Government of Ontario, Food Banks Canada, and local community gardens. So our most critical hypotheses to test was our value proposition. So we ran under the assumption that they would grow at home. We needed to decide whether it be vertical or horizontal. We started with an assumption of 8 plants, meaning that that would be enough to grow for a month. And we were going to use hydroponic technologies over other available ones. And our key customer segment, we were running under the assumption that institutions would pay for this system.
In order to test these hypotheses, we built a fast, low-cost, minimum viable product. This prototype took 1 day to build, cost us $250 using retail bought components, and it showed people something tangible which we could use to get very quick and immediate feedback. We got out of the building and showed our prototype to over 50 people at events like the Innovate Toronto 150 event, which was a showcase for startups to show off the new technologies they were working on. We asked people open-ended questions, we watched how they interacted with the prototype, we observed if they immediately wanted to tell their friends about it, and we trusted what they did over what they said in the form of taking emails and pre-orders. So the institutions we spoke to told us that the prototype seemed somewhat complicated, it looked like it took a lot of time to grow any food, and that there wasn't enough variety to the kinds of produce they could grow with it. So from this we learned that our hypothesis was wrong. They didn't like it, institutions wouldn't buy it. But other people said different things about the prototypes, individuals, consumers. They said, what if it was smaller? They wanted to grow flowers and spices, small stuff in their kitchens and their homes. They wanted to tell their friends about it because it was so cool to have greenery in your house. And they wanted to go on their wall. In other words, they wanted to fit inside of their homes in a way that looked beautiful and didn't just grow food.
Our key customers are people that feel they're deprived of nature. There's either not enough knowledge or time for plant growth, but they want nature back in the home. They feel disconnected from it, and we want to bring that connection back to them. So we needed to pivot. We're not focusing on hydroponics for food insecurity, we're focusing on living art for urbanites, to reconnect them with nature. So we validated some of our hypotheses, specifically the value proposition. We're using hydroponic technology. We validated the size and shape of it, so we want it to be horizontal and we want it to be a smaller unit to fit in people's homes. And we want to design it for looks. We want this thing to be a beautiful centerpiece for someone's home. It's something that they can impress their friends with. We want it to look great. And we're going to be growing spices and flowers with it to be able to bring that nature back into people's homes. And our customer segment is urban people with small downtown homes that will pay for a device like ours.
Our new value proposition is a hydroponic system that grows beautiful plants in people's homes. Our customer segment for this product is a downtown urbanite who feels disconnected from nature. Our channels to reach this customer is a Shopify e-commerce platform, as well as a partnership with retailers like Home Hardware that specialize in customer service and product knowledge. To maintain our relationships with these customers, we're going to create an informational series of videos on YouTube, as well as pamphlets and information with the product itself to inform our customers about maintaining and operating these systems to get the most beautiful plants. Our key partners to operate this are going to be manufacturers who help us to actually make the product once we've given them the designs. Our revenue streams are going to be the direct sale of the product as well as add-ons like seeds, nutrition, anything that is accompanying and associated with this product. Our key resources are going to be the brand value we carry with our customers, as well as the intellectual property we have through our designs. Our key activities to execute are going to be marketing, research and development, and operational management. And our cost structure for this is going to be the direct manufacturing and fulfillment of the products, as well as paying human personnel and talent.
Our minimum viable product is a hydroponic system that is horizontal, is 3 pods sized for flowers and spices, nice and small so that it'll be great for downtown urbanites. It's designed to look like a Zen garden, and it runs with a soft trickle, so it'll be quiet and it won't be irritating for our customers. It'll be priced at $200, leaving us with 100% margins. And the core benefit of it is that it fits in any home, it brings nature back to you, and it runs itself. So it's automated and it won't be a hassle for any of our customers using it. And it'll be year round. So that means you won't have to deal with plants dying off in the winter, and you can grow plants 365 in your home.
We've gotten some incredible validation for this new value proposition, including over 100 email addresses, interest in pre-ordering and obtaining this product, and we have prototypes in people's homes right now that are being tested in preparation for our eventual launch. People are excited about this new value proposition, and so are we. We're not done yet, so we still have some new hypotheses to test to ensure that we fully understand our business model canvas. First of all, it's our channels. The fact that an online e-commerce store is the best, most appropriate way to reach our customers, and that retailers like Home Hardware are willing to stock our product. And for key partners, the fact that the first 15 units can be made by us internally, and then that we can manufacture to meet sales to an inevitable crowdfunding campaign, and that crowdfunding is an effective way of pre-selling this product. So we want to thank you for watching this presentation and listening to us, and we hope that you're as excited about the future of Growing Green as we are, and that we'll see you in Nova Scotia really soon. We're Growing Green, and we bring your home to life. Thank you.